Oh, I probably built dozens of motorcycles. I don't know, maybe custom ground up builds. It's been maybe 10, 12, but I've built hundreds of custom parts for people's bikes and projects. My name is Kelly Comble. I'm from Bend, Oregon. Been fabricating for about 20 plus years. I'm a self-taught welder, and I like to build custom one-off parts for motorcycles. Yeah, I guess I got my inspiration to build parts and get my hands on the motorcycles because of welding. It started off as kind of a necessity and then a curiosity, and then it became a hobby. And I was just looking for anything I could get my hands on that was metal to weld. So yeah, started getting into motorcycles and building parts for my bikes. I guess what draws me to custom motorcycles is that you could really put a lot of time and effort into one single piece. Of course, most people just overlook it and it's not important, but to me it's kind of like taking one piece off that might have been OEM or factory and making it my own, and showcasing my bike with my expression as an artist. I guess you get a reputation after a while. People know who you are as a welder, and so they start asking you to weld their stuff. I've made a fuselage of a private jet onto a camper trailer. I've put sport bike motors in quads before, and there's no shop to go do that. You just have to weld it and make it happen. And so because I don't say no to stuff like that, I think it's kind of like I said, it's an intrigue of what you could potentially do with this gear. CK Worldwide definitely is a leader in the TIG industry. They've always kind of been top notch. Big thing that I look for is something that is comprehensive to me. When the machines have a bunch of bells and whistles to it, I kind of shy away because I am just a weekend warrior. It's all through hobby and passion to get out in the shop and just weld. So having a machine that I can understand, but yet can do high output welds in a more professional environment, I think that the MT200 machine is perfect for that. One of the things I like the best is their steady grip foot pedal. You can pull out the little pistol grip thing and attach your torch to it, and it's nice to have another alternative or option so you're not screwing up your welds. Yeah, they've got the gas saver lens, which is cool, so you can actually see through that cut. Their torch cables are like super soft, flexible hoses. I think all that stuff is just what makes them better than the next. I don't know if I'll ever stop trying to learn motorcycle stuff and learning how to weld different metals. And I was always intrigued by going from a solid metal to a liquid and then back to solid, just like within a blink of an eye. I think that's super neat. But then I think motorcycles were so much fun that at the end of the day, you're looking at your bike and you're like, what can I do after a good long ride? How can I change that and make it more me? And motorcycles just really was that canvas or that form of expression as an artist that I could utilize welding as a tool for this platform of expression for me. And I was just obsessed, and the sky's the limit, so the intrigue never ends. I've been doing it 20 years and I'm still just so fascinated by it. My name's Kelly Comble, also known as Spiderhole Customs in Bend, Oregon, and I trust CK Worldwide.